What's up, my special me brothers and sisters? We're back at it again with another figure review. This time I'm going to be reviewing Mcfarlane's DC Batman from the new movie, The Batman. It just came out, I think, what was it, last week on HBO Max. I really love the movie. I love the direction that they're going in with Batman. So I just thought I'd take this time out to review the Batman, the figure, but this time it's the unmasked version. So enough talk, let's just get into it.
One's a company, two's a crowd, three's a party coming, move around like fresh when the school is out, when the booze is up, when the sun is down, enjoy the ride.
Now that we got the homie Robert Pattinson out of the package, let's just take a look at the aesthetic and how it just looks overall. So right off the bat, you could see right there, I have the one without the actual face mask. It is just only the head sculpt. And if we can take a look around and see how the head sculpt looks like, does it resemble Robert Pattinson? No. Like huge. No. I'm not saying that they missed the ball on this one, but it is what it is, what you get when you buy from Mcfarlane, and it's a $20 figure. I mean, it really is not breaking the bank, so you kind of get what you pay for. It looks not good as far as the face. Like I know if I would have gotten the masked version of it, the only thing we would see really is the mouth that kind of resembles, or the mouthpiece that resembles actually, Robert Pattinson's from the Batman. But as far as right now, no, it just looks like some high school kid that woke up with mascara, trying to be emo. Big shout out to the movie, because I love the movie and I love the direction that it's going in. I know that's controversy for a lot of you. A lot of you say that, oh, Christian Bale is your Batman or Ben Affleck is your Batman. Shout out to Ben Affleck, because that homie, he's I love his iteration of the Batman, and as well as Christian Bale. I love all the Batmans. What can I say? And I love the new direction that this is going in. But this is not for this video is not for a movie review discussion. It is about the figure. So enough rotating, Robert. Let's get you off of the stand and let's get into the articulation. Okay, guys, starting from head to toe, like we always do. So no articulation in the head. The head can't really move all that well. When it comes to the actual right here, arms, they can lift out about that much and then come down about that much. He can do the 360, so that's pretty cool right there. These shoulders right here are gonna kind of be like more of like a rubbery type fit right there. So let me see. If you raise it up, you're gonna kind of get this bunchness right here. Is gonna start to bunch up. Like, I would have liked more if this rubber part was kind of connected on the top instead of the bottom, but minor gripe right there. I mean, you could still do what you need to do. We have, let's see, these kind of floating pieces on the inside, so that way it can help you kind of like, get that cross arm. So that's not bad. Bends at the bicep. He has a better than 90. Let's see. Yep, better than 90. Arm, the forearm is freakishly huge. I don't like figures that have that freakishly huge, forearm right there that kind of connects to the bicep. But again, you get what you get. 360 on the actual wrist right here, as well as up and down motion. So, and same thing for the other side, kind of cross your arms. So that's not bad. Okay. This bat symbol I don't think is removable. No. Bat symbol is not removable. We have a uppercut right here in the top of the torso. So it doesn't really do much. I mean, you could kind of, like, if you're trying to get him in a dynamic pose, like as far as like, swiveling his chest, from side to side, then that'd be cool. There's a lower part right here, which, I mean, you're not really going to get a whole lot of like down motion. Back motion does really good. Really, really good. Side to side, kinda, not really. I like the detail on his belt, so that looks really good. I still have him on the stand, so I'm just gonna kind of take that off right now, and then his leg can go up about that much, and that's good because his T section right here below the waist is actually made of a really, really soft rubber material right here. So I'm glad that I don't know if they already started doing that or they just barely started doing it, but I'm glad that they did that, because usually when it's like a tight, very hard mold, your leg probably will only go up this much, and I just hate that. But now, let's see, go up that much. Bends at the knee. You already know. It has that weird little knee guard right there, so that way it doesn't look too crazy and too ugly. Right here at the boot, go down about that much, go up about this much, and his toe curls all the way back, which I don't know why it would need to go all the way back. Cape is kind of what you get. It's not articulated, and as far as oh, I do like how the piece is bunched up right here. That's supposed to kind of be his mask. Let me see if I can get it to focus a little bit better. There you go. So that's supposed to be his mask, which looks really nice. And yeah, that is the homie right there. Kind of go get a more close up of how he looks. I'm telling you, this is just some teenager that just, woke out of bed, got to go to school, trying to be emo, and he just, has all that mascara right there running down. I don't know. It's a miss for me. Doesn't look good. Okay, and as far as the accessories, he does not come with much. My boy only comes with this, which is the DC stand. Has the DC logo right there, so it looks really nice. You can have him posed like that on this, and there's one peg right there for his left leg. And the next piece that we get is this kind of battering right here. I guess this is the one that's supposed to be in his chest. So that's that. There's no detail into it whatsoever. They just had the black mold. They put it in the mold, and this came out. So no real detail on there. I mean, I scored him for $20, so it's not bad, I guess. Okay, guys, so final thoughts on Robert Pattinson's iteration of the Batman from Mcfarlane Toys is it's going to be a pass for me. It doesn't look good. I mean, the joints are there and tight, but that's the consistency that you kind of get with Mcfarlane Toys. There's no real articulation to it. Nothing to it as far as like the detail. There's no shading on it. But like I said, for the price point, it's kind of a budget-friendly Batman figure. Now, is this going to be the one that's like, oh, okay, I'm going to put it on my shelf, show everybody, take pictures with it? I mean, you can, but I'm just going to have him in a static position, kind of just holding his mask, and that's it. No real dynamic posing, no real nothing. Is this going to be the figure for you? Most likely not, because it's just, in my opinion, it's just okay. We have other better options out there as far as SH Figure Arts coming out with their iteration of the Batman. We have Mezco coming out with their iteration of the Batman, and then countless and numerous Instagrammers that are doing their own iteration of the figure. So we have way better options than this. This is more like a placeholder. And yeah, I think this is one of the first videos that I can have one of my figures like posed with all of his accessories. I mean, the base stand you can't really see, but he's on the base stand right now. And the Batarang, as you can see, he's holding it. So when I put him on my shelf, he's not going to be like this. He's just going to be in that normal, static standing position holding the bat cowl, and that's it. Alright guys, that's going to wrap this video up on the Batman from the DC collectibles. I would say the unmasked version. Let me know in the comment section below if it's going to be a pass or a grab. Major Piccolo shout out to all my special mutant brothers and sisters supporting since day one. And like I've said, the channel is lazy, but the movement ain't.
Burn for blunts tonight.